If the AHU air handling unit stop working, the entire HVAC system can stop. But have you ever wondered what safety devices are the need to run such as the hose machine? From the fire to air pressure, everything is the monitor. So today we will learn top the most important safety devices of AHU air handling unit. Most important safety devices. What is their function of safety devices and why these are the small but the powerful components and why this is the most important. So let's get into the about the heroes of the AHU safety devices. Do you like this video? Please like this video and subscribe my YouTube channel. What is AHU and why is safety important? So let's get started and see what is AHU. Friends, AHU air handling unit is a central device. The filter cools, heat and the circulate the air through the HVAC system. But if there is a fault of or abnormal condition, what will happen? Yes, what will happen in the fault condition? First, motor can burn. Second, airflow can stop. Third, these can also be either risk or the fire. Okay, this is the why many safety devices are the installed in AHU, so that any risk can be handled. So in this video I am talking about top AHU safety devices and their uses of the safety devices. So let's get started and see the top AHU safety devices. First is a smoke detector. Yes, a smoke detector is installed into the AHU duct. Okay, if there is the fire or the smoke, it detects it immediately and shut down the AHU. Let's see the usage of the smoke detector. Friends, to give early warning of the fire and save the system. Okay, so switching off the AHU before the fire breaks out of the smart safety. Okay, and second is differential pressure switch, DPS switch. Okay, if the filter is choked, yes, or the fan does not run properly, the airflow reduces. The differential pressure switch immediately detects when the pressure differential between the inlet and the outlet become the abnormal, prevent the system from the getting damaged due to the airflow being blocked. Okay, and third is fire damper. With the fusible link. The fire damper is installed in the duct and come with the fusible link. When the temperature is high, this link melts and the damper closes so that the fire cannot separate through the duct. Let's the usage. Preventing fire separate, especially in the multi-floor building. The simple link ensures the safety of the entire building. Fourth is overload relay, motor protection. This overload relay is the motor protection. If there is a excess current of the motor, the overload relay cut off the motor. Let's see the usage of OLR, overload relay. Overload relay usage is to protect the motor from burning. And fifth is a freeze state, low temperature cutoff. Let's see the feature of this. In the cold climate, the AHU coil may freeze, which can lead to water leakage of the coil damage. The freeze state monitor the temperature and the switch of the AHU as soon as he goes below the limit. Let's see the usage of this. System protection from the coil freezing. And let's see the next and sixth protection is UV light safety interlock. What is the usage of UV light safety interlock? Some AHU have the UV geometrical lamps. To safety the interlock, ensure that the lamps automatically switch off when the cover of the UV lamp is open. Let's the usage of this. Technician safety, yes, protect from the UV exposure. Okay, and 7 is emergency stop switch. What is emergency stop switch? Let's see the emergency stop switch function. Manually, each switch is installed to shut down the AHU immediately is an emergency which directly shut down the machine. Let's see the usage of emergency switch. Emergency switch usage is quick shutdown during the electrical or mechanical fault. Okay, and it is VFD fault interlock. If VFD is used in the AHU, If the HO fan is the controlled by the VFD, variable frequency drive, then there is the internal protection inside the VFD. HO automatically turn off when a VFD fault occurs. Okay, let's see the usage of this. Usage is to protect the motor from the over speed, over voltage. Okay, monitoring devices which check the health of the HO, temperature and the humidity sensor. Let's see the temperature and humidity sensor to maintain comfort and the energy efficiency. Okay, so supply and return air sensor. Uh, what is supply and return sensor? To monitor the real-time performance of the system supply and return air temperature. Okay, and next is BMS integration. What is BMS integration? Modern HO are the connected the building management system BMS, so that faults can be remotely detected and managed. And let's see the next clear and the confident. Yes, so guys, you see, HO is not a simple looking box but the smart and the safe system with the dedicated devices for the safety and of every part. Yes, whether it's the fire hazards, airflow blockage, motor overheating or the coil freezing, a safety guard is ready for the every challenge. Okay, so let's see the quick recap of this video. Which safety devices used? Let's see the all safety devices used. All safety devices recap: a smoke detector, second is pressure switch, third is fire damper, yes, and fourth is overload relay, and fifth is freeze state used in the cooling coil, and next is emergency stop button. Okay, used in the HO, and next is UV interlock. Okay, and the next is VFD protection is the most important protection of HO. So do you like this video? Please like this video and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video.